why are they so utterly dense and ill-informed? There are dense and ill-informed people on the Democratic side for sure. I distinctly remember that representative, that Democratic representative, that thought that the island was going to flip over if too many people were on it. Yeah, wow. But these people don't seem to want to educate themselves about the information or data about a given subject, no matter what it is. It's stunning to me that this phenomenon that keeps happening within MAGA.
We're in Dearborn. This is the call of prayer that goes off 5 times a day here in the United States. Would you like to hear this blasting through your neighborhood?
If your neighborhood is Dearborn, Michigan, you probably don't mind it. And that's because Dearborn, Michigan is a majority Muslim city, and it has been for decades. The American Muslim Society was established in Dearborn, Michigan in 1938. That call to prayer has been going on since at least the 1970s, when they got permission to broadcast it over loudspeakers. It's been a daily thing since 2004. They've been broadcasting that call to prayer over loudspeakers in Dearborn, Michigan for 50 fucking years. And they got permission to do it daily in 2004, right after 9/11. That's how okay with it we were after 9/11. Now all of a sudden it's a problem in 2025. I wonder why that is. Y'all are acting like this is a brand new thing. Like Muslims moved in last week and set up this mosque and started bothering everybody with their call to prayer. Dearborn, Michigan is an Arab city. It has been for decades. It's where workers from the Middle East and from North Africa immigrated to the United States in the 1930s through the 1960s, immigrated to the United States to get jobs in the auto industry, in the car making industry in Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan became their community. Dearborn, Michigan is an Arab Muslim city. If you don't like that, if you have a problem with that, you don't have to live in Dearborn, Michigan. Just a PSA, if you have a serious problem with Arab people and Muslims and potentially hearing a call to prayer from a mosque, Dearborn, Michigan might not be for you, and that's okay. Nobody's forcing you to live in Dearborn, Michigan. But please stop acting like the brown Muslims moved in last week and they're bothering all the nice little white Christian residents of Dearborn, Michigan, because that's not a thing. What's actually happening is that you found a new little racist target for your fascist lunacy, and you're trying to get people killed. You're trying to target Dearborn, Michigan as a Muslim majority city by getting people really angry about this call to prayer, which has been happening for 50 years, so that ICE will sweep in and do something about it, even though these are American citizens who have called this community their home for almost a century now. We have freedom of religion in the United States. If you don't like that, get the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I mean, the whole First Amendment thing does only seem to apply to them. Isn't that right, Troy? On top of that, if I could piggyback on all the information that Troy gave you about how this has been a majority Muslim city for decades and almost a century. On top of that, Dearborn is one of the safest cities out there. Based on the most recent FBI crime statistics, by the way. The data reveals a continued decrease in both violent and property crimes. Dearborn's violent crime rate is significantly lower than national averages, with around 3 incidents per 1,000 people, while property crimes are reported at approximately 22 per 1,000 residents. This positive trend makes Dearborn one of the safest large cities, particularly among those with populations over 100,000. Bet that's going to chap a few asses, huh? It's been a majority Muslim city for almost a fucking century. It's been doing that call to prayer for a half a century. And it's one of the safest cities in the country. Just stay the fuck out of Dearborn, lady. Just stay the fuck out of Dearborn.